Sometimes life can feel overwhelming. Problems stack up, and it's easy to feel like things are out of control. But here's a secret, not everything in life is within your control, and that's okay. The key to handling life's challenges is learning to focus on what you can control and letting go of what you can't. Imagine you're holding a bucket. In that bucket, you can only put a few things. These are the things you have control over, like your actions, your thoughts, and your choices. Outside of the bucket are all the things you can't control, like other people's actions, the weather, or things that have already happened. You can't change what's outside of the bucket, but you can choose how to deal with what's inside. Let's start with what you can control, your own thoughts. It might not seem like it, but how you think about a situation can change everything. When you face a problem, you can either let it make you feel helpless or you can think, how can I handle this? What can I do right now? That small shift in thinking can make all the difference. For example, maybe you're worried about a test coming up. You can't control the fact that the test is happening, but you can control how you prepare for it. Instead of spending all your time worrying, you can focus on studying and doing your best. By taking control of your actions, you start to feel more in charge of the situation. This idea of focusing on what you can control applies to everything in life. Imagine you're in a traffic jam. You can't control the traffic or how long you'll be stuck, but you can control how you react. You can choose to get upset and frustrated, or you can take a deep breath and listen to your favorite music while you wait. It might not make the traffic go away, but it makes the experience easier to handle. When you stop focusing on things you can't control, you free up your energy to focus on what you can change. And that's where real power comes from, your ability to take action and make positive changes. Even small changes can make a big difference over time. One of the hardest things to let go of is worrying about the future. It's natural to feel anxious about what's going to happen next. Will things go the way you hope? Will problems arise? The truth is, no one knows what the future holds, but worrying about it won't change what happens. What you can control is what you do right now, in this moment. By focusing on the present, you can make the future brighter. Every small action you take today shapes your tomorrow. Maybe you want to get better at something, like playing a sport or learning a new skill. Instead of worrying about whether you'll be great at it in the future, focus on practicing today. Each time you practice, you're getting better, and before you know it, the future you were worried about will look a lot brighter. Another important thing you can control is your attitude. Your attitude is how you choose to see the world. You can choose to look at things in a positive light, or you can focus on the negative. When something goes wrong, it's easy to feel frustrated or upset. But if you train yourself to look for the good in every situation, you'll start to feel better, even when things aren't perfect. Think of a time when something didn't go the way you wanted. Maybe you didn't get picked for a team, or a friend hurt your feelings. At first, it probably felt really bad. But after some time passed, you may have realized that things weren't as bad as they seemed. Maybe not getting picked for the team gave you time to practice more and get better. Maybe the situation with your friend helped you learn something about yourself. That's your attitude at work, choosing to find the good in every situation. It's also important to control how you treat others. You can't control how people act toward you, but you can choose how you respond. If someone is mean to you, you have a choice. You can either be mean back, or you can choose kindness. Choosing to be kind, even when others aren't, is a powerful way to take control. It shows that you are in charge of your own actions, and that you won't let anyone else's bad behavior change who you are. Being kind doesn't just help others, it also helps you. When you treat others with kindness and respect, you feel better about yourself. You build stronger relationships and create a more positive environment around you. It's like planting seeds of kindness that grow into something beautiful over time. Remember, life is full of ups and downs. Some days will be great, and others might be hard. But no matter what happens, you always have the power to control how you respond. You can choose to stay calm, focus on the positive, and keep moving forward, even when things get tough. It's normal to feel frustrated sometimes, especially when things don't go as planned. But instead of getting stuck in that frustration, take a step back and ask yourself, what can I control in this situation? Maybe you can't change what's happening, but you can change how you feel about it. You can change what you do next. That's where your power lies. When you focus on what you can control, life starts to feel a little easier. Problems don't seem so big because you know you have the ability to handle them. You don't have to fix everything all at once, just take it one step at a time. Each small step brings you closer to where you want to be. So, the next time life throws you a curveball, remember this: you are not powerless. You have control over your thoughts, your actions, and your attitude. Focus on what you can control, and let go of the rest. When you do, you'll find that life becomes less overwhelming and more manageable. And in time, you'll see that you're stronger and more capable than you ever imagined. This is your journey, and you're in control of how you walk it. Take things one day at a time, and don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. Every step, no matter how small, is progress. You've got this.